Hey guys, Scared9 here, and welcome back to my channel today. And in this video, I just want to take a look at all of the information we have regarding the Sentinel Titan subclass and the Voidwalker Warlock subclass in Destiny 2. Now, all of this information, once again, came from IGN. I will have the original sources linked down in the description below. But as always, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the highlights of those videos, as well as taking a look at how powerful these subclasses are in Destiny 2. So let's go ahead and get into it. To start off, I do want to take a look at the new Sentinel subclass. This is one that we have never seen within the Destiny universe before, and it looks freaking powerful. To start off, it seems to have the exact same grenades and melees as the Defender Titan in Destiny 1. In this clip here, you can very clearly see the Titan get a melee kill on another Guardian, and that activates a Force Barrier Overshield, which means that barrier melee will be returning with the Sentinel Titan subclass. In addition, you can see the Titan throw what appears to be suppressor grenades in this gameplay. However, we never get a good look at what happens whenever it does damage another enemy. Now, of course, this Sentinel will also have the Titan Wall that can either be a large one or a small one that reloads your weapon whenever you take cover. And then the most impressive part of this subclass would have to be the brand new super, the Sentinel Shield. Now, this super features both a melee and a ranged attack, which means that you are pretty versatile from any distance. As you can see in this clip, there does seem to be some tracking involved with the melee. However, based on this clip, you can see that there does not seem to be much tracking when you throw the shield, or else he would have hit the Guardian right in front of him. Now, the melee attacks do function and have the same animations as the shield in the Vault of Glass, and thus, if you want to get really good at this before Destiny 2 launches, I recommend loading up a Templar instance and having some fun with it. Now, this super seems to be extremely powerful. This guy managed to wipe the entire team in this clip, and it could have easily gotten more than 4 kills if he knew where the other spawns were. So we know it is extremely powerful, and it seems to have a very quick kill turnaround rate. If you look in this clip, he very quickly gets a double kill, like within a second, which means that if you have enough people lined up and you're spawn trapping the enemies, you could potentially get a lot of kills with this thing. Now, keep in mind, Lou Smith did confirm that as part of this subclass, you can also place a Ward of Dawn bubble instead of using the shield super, and we haven't even seen that yet, so this subclass will continue to evolve until we actually get hands-on time in the beta. But from what we can see here, it appears to be the most powerful super to date. It has a ranged attack, a melee attack, both of which can kill multiple enemies very quickly. It has a very strong grenade that can shut down enemy supers, as well as a melee that gives you an overshield if you manage to get a kill with it. Add that to the fact that the Titan is already one of the most mobile classes in Destiny, and you have what appears to be a very, very fast tank, which is just terrifying, and I cannot wait to get to play on it in the beta. Now let's go ahead and move on to the Voidwalker Warlock subclass. We got to see a little bit of this, but it doesn't seem to be quite as interesting. Once again, it appears to have the same melees and grenades as the Voidwalker in Destiny 1. Here we can see them rocking the energy drain melee and what appears to be the scatter grenade. However, whenever they throw it, something that appears to be 4 separate Axion darts actually scatter outward of the grenade instead of the scatter grenade animation that we had in Destiny 1. Now, these seem to function exactly the same. However, instead of the grenade only being focused in the small area it landed in, these 4 separate grenades actually spread out further to make it more of a crowd control type of grenade instead of something to focus on one person with. Now, of course, this subclass will be able to place the Warlock Rift that can either boost your weapon damage or heal you when you're standing in it. But once again, the most interesting part of the subclass has to be the Nova Bomb super, which has been revamped. As you guys can see in this gameplay, this Nova Bomb is absolutely gigantic. It is by far the largest explosive thing that we have seen within the Destiny universe. However, it moves extremely slowly. It also appears to have some sort of tracking on it as well. In this clip, you can kind of see it curve around the corner. That's not the best shot of the super being used, but it is some footage, which is better than nothing. Now, this Nova Bomb is not only gigantic, it has a very large explosion radius, and whenever it detonates, it appears to spawn additional Axion darts to track enemies who survived in the immediate area. So this will help you not only get kills with the gigantic Nova Bomb that you spawn, but also help to finish off any Guardians that manage to survive the initial explosion. Now, I would just like to point out that to date, this is the only subclass that we know about in Destiny 2 that is not a roaming super, which puts it in a very weird position. We have all of these super powerful subclasses that can roam around the entire map, so the Voidwalker subclass is going to have something to compete with that. We just don't know what that is as of yet. They seem to be trying to make up for the lack of a mobile super by giving the Voidwalker blink once again. However, it still disables your HUD, and this does not affect the speed of your super when it is used. So this is really weird. You have a very fast and mobile subclass that is slowed down by having a super that appears to be the only non-roaming and the slowest moving super in the game. So this explosion radius better be very large, and the Axion darts better do a lot of damage to help it compete with the other subclasses. So that is all of the information surrounding the Sentinel Titan and the Voidwalker Warlock. Let me know what you guys think about my thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below, and let's get a conversation started. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating and to share with your friends. If you are interested in watching either of the 2 videos on screen, including the top video which outlines the brand new changes to the control playlist, you can click their respective annotations to be taken to them. If you are brand new to my channel, make sure to hit the giant version of my logo to be subscribed for more awesome Destiny 2 videos and live streams. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you in my next video.